I made it. Oh my gosh. You guys don't know what it took for me to get here so that I could do Wisdom Wednesday for you today. I'm really tired. I had a 4-hour drive one way, a 5-hour workshop, and then a 4-hour drive back home just so that I can do Wisdom Wednesday for you today. And I have got a good one. So woohoo! We are here today to talk about how to transfer or transition your brick and mortar business to an online business. This question came yesterday during a coaching call, and I thought it was a good question, and I wanted to provide my answer to all of you so you can benefit from what I told my coaching client as well. So here we go. How do you transfer your brick and mortar business to an online business? So let's say you have a shop somewhere or some kind of service where you provide services to people that you need to network with, and all of this stuff is done offline. But now maybe you're thinking about retirement, maybe you're a little tired, maybe you want to do something new, but you kind of want to stay in the same business. So you want to transfer your services to an online opportunity for other people. Here's what you got to do. You've got to make 3 key decisions. I'm sure you knew it was going to be about decisions. They've got to be simple decisions so that you could get started. Nothing too complicated. So here it is. Number 1, the first thing you need to do is you need to decide what it is you actually do. When I was talking to Mr. Sharif, he was telling me about his business. Yes, that's right. It's a Mr. And he owns and operates a protection services company, a securities business. And basically he provides services for entertainment clients as well as corporate clients. And he does things like, mapping out their travel plans when they're going to events, just to make sure that they're safe and they have an easy pathway to whatever it is that they're doing. It entails a lot more. He has to write contracts. He has to meet with people. He has to network. So there's a lot involved in providing these services for corporations, entertainers, and other businesses. So the first thing I told him is he needed to determine exactly what it is he did. Maybe you sit down and you outline exactly what you do for your clients. The second key decision you have to make is how can you transfer that knowledge that you have all bottled up inside of you onto paper so that you're able to teach other people through an online mechanism, whether it's through videos, through workshops and workbooks. How can you transfer that information you have in your little brain onto a piece of paper or some other communication medium? Then the third thing you have to do, the key decision you have to make, is you have to decide who your appropriate audience will be. Who would benefit the most from this type of information? The key to all of this is you have to provide value for whomever it is. So whether you're online or whether you're a brick and mortar, the value component is very important. So here's what you can come up with. You can decide, hey, I'm going to provide workshop materials or workbook materials to entertainers or corporations so that they can do it themselves. Some folks really love the DIY, the do-it-yourself products, and they will happily pay you for quality information that teaches them how to do these things themselves. The second thing you'll have to do is you'll have to determine, maybe you can help them decide how they can hire employees or hire the appropriate personnel to provide these services within their corporation. That may be something you can have in a written format, and they'll happily pay you for your expertise in that area if you're in this type of business. Just think about it as if it is your business and use these examples but transfer it to your type of situation. The third thing you would want to do is determine who would benefit the most from this business. And what I shared with Mr. Sharif is that, there are law enforcement agents out there, police officers, ex-military. They would love to start a business of their own, but they don't have any idea on how to start a protection and security services company. He has all of that information. He can share all of that information. The key is get it out of your brain into their hearts and their minds and let them run with it and grow with it. But that's one of the things you'll need to do. So here are the 3 key things. Understand what your business is about. Be able to transfer that understanding into paper and communicate it to others. And then 3, determine who would best benefit from the quality of that information that you're providing. And all of this would be done online. And that is how you can begin to transfer your brick and mortar business to a successful online business. This is Tish Henderson with Wisdom Wednesdays, and we'll see you next week. Go businesses, go businesses. Love you. Yay!